Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86. Here you will find everything from your favorite characters, from anime, series, or movies, such as figures, statues, trading cards, and other limited special edition items. I will show you everything that is included. For example, we will discuss the design of the box, how it's packaged, the design of the figure, the articulation points, the accessories that are included, and we will see our favorite characters in special scenes. And you never know, you might see other characters make special guest appearances, so you can decide whether it's worth getting or not. Subscribe and join me on new weekly adventures. Now let's start the show. Let's go. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86, and today from Marvel and S.H.Figuarts I present to you Wolverine. In the front of the box you have a cutout of Wolverine as he appeared in the movie. Then looking through the window you can see the figure. On the back side of the box you basically have him doing various poses. If you recall, a while ago we did the review of Deadpool, which was the Hot Toys version. So now we're getting into the S.H.Figuarts versions. So the first one that you have here is the Wolverine one. I did order the Hot Toys version of Wolverine, but that one has not arrived yet. So we'll start with this one. Upon removing Wolverine from the box, he comes in one blister pack, and here you can see everything that's included with the figure. So we get 2 different heads, and we get 5 sets of hands, which 2 of them have the Wolverine claws, and then the other ones show him retracted. So overall he does look phenomenal right now. The figure does come with paper instructions, so here they are. So it basically shows you how to swap out the heads and how to swap out the wrist. And that's it. This is the 360 of Wolverine, straight out of the box. For starters, I really like the design of the figure. If you look closely, the lines on the suit, they're not smooth. They basically have the same rugged pattern that they did in the movie. I'm really liking that detail. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. The other thing is I'm really liking all the little tiny details that the figure has. One of the things I like about this figure is that if you look at the bottom of the mask, it really captures that of Hugh Jackman, which is the actor that portrayed Logan in this particular movie. And I know I said it in the past, S.H.Figuarts is not as good as capturing the actor's looks versus how Hot Toys does it. I still strongly feel that Hot Toys does a really good job at capturing the actor's images when they do their figures, especially in the Marvel line. But again, those are also bigger figures and they're more sculpted to narrow down the details, where S.H.Figuarts specializes more on the articulation points. And obviously the figures is not as big, so you can only get so many details. But I think the next closest one that was really good at capturing the actor was the one that they did for Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. And that's why I went and got that original Black Panther figure, if you remember that video. Follow me on IG at Titan del 86. Now let's check out what articulations come with this Wolverine. So I don't get a full rotation out of the head. This is as far as I can rotate it both left and right. So I'm not getting a good 360, and I think partial of that is because for this one you gotta swap out the head. So it's not like it comes in different face plates. So that would explain that. So this is as high as you can see. This is as low, which is not really low at all. But there you go. Once you factor in the neck movement, this is as low as you can see. And then this is as high. There you can kind of see some of the details on the face. He's got somewhat head movement there from the side to side. This looks like it's attached by the front piece, as you see here. Hopefully the camera can capture those details for you. And I think there was another figure where we saw a similar strategy, where it was only attached to one section, and then on the back side it was free flow. So this is as high as the arms can go. They did factor that extension piece, similar to what we see on the Dragon Ball figures from S.H.Figuarts. So that gives them more range of motion towards the center. So this is as center as the arms can go. There's your 360 of the arm. This piece can go up and down, and it can rotate a little bit, not a whole lot though, but definitely up and down. 360 of the bicep. It does get caught on this piece though, so just be mindful of that. There's your elbow. 360 of the wrist. It does go up and down, typical S.H.Figuarts. Good chest movement. The waist can also flex too, as you see there. Side movement. Not so much on the torsional, but that's fine. This is as high as the leg goes. This is as far back as it goes, and the limiting factor is right here. There's your split. It's got good thigh rotation there. The knee, you can do 2 sections. So this is the first one. There's your second one, and then there's the full knee. So similar formula that we've seen on the S.H.Figuarts from Dragon Ball. Looks like if you can, you are able to get 360 out of this, but it's a little bit difficult because you have that U shape here from the boot. So this is as low as it goes, this is as high, and depending on the angle, as you can see, either you get a really good inboard or outboard. There's your toe. Overall, he's got some really good articulation points, so it's basically the same DNA of S.H.Figuarts going across different platforms of different characters. So you've seen the same type of movements from Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball, and now we're seeing this also into the Marvel figures. So articulation points are really good, and that's it. Here's a close-up of the 2 expressions that come with this Wolverine. The first one is a grunting expression, then the second one is a neutral one. So we don't have that many expressions here from this Wolverine. So we'll see what we get with the Hot Toys version. I also wanted to give you a close-up of the Wolverine claws, just so you can see how marvelous they look, and also to see them when they're withdrawn within the body. And there you can kind of see the details of the wrist, which they're really good for the size of the figure. I'm really liking this. For this scene, I have Wolverine flying through the air. So what you see here is through the eyes of a Deadpool. You're just seeing Wolverine coming right at you. You know it's not going to end up well. On my figure, if you look at his face, you see he's got like an overspray. The good thing is from a distance, you don't really notice it. But overall, the figure is really nice. I'm really liking the character design. The suit is amazing. The figure has got some really good articulation points. One thing to note, Wolverine comes with 2 sets of wrists with the claws drawn out. This is the one where it shows them both up in a fist. The other one has them with the hands open. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. His facial expression is really good, which is one of the reasons why I bought this character. It really captures the likeness of Hugh Jackman. I think on this one, S.H.Figuarts did a good job on the face sculpture. One thing to caution you, be very careful because the Wolverine claws are very delicate. I advise you to be very careful when putting the wrists that have the Wolverine claws in the drawn position because they're very fragile, and the wrists, for some reason, they're very difficult to install. So just be mindful of how you manipulate the figure when you're trying to swap out the wrists that have the claws out, because they're very fragile, and by being difficult to attach does not help the situation. I know they're supposed to be adamantium, but in this one they're made out of plastic, but they do look very amazing on this figure. I'm surprised we didn't get different eye expressions like Deadpool did. I think that would have made this figure a lot better. For this scene, I have Wolverine with the second expression, which is the one that shows the teeth grunting. Just look at those amazing details on the head sculpture. This is the scene where he was fighting Deadpool, so you can see all the dust that flew up from him trying to catch himself. On this one, I really think S.H.Figuarts hit the mark. The figure has really good details for the size. If you look at the claws, they look phenomenal. Just be careful because they're very fragile, but overall the figure design is really good. It's got all the tiny details that are reflected off the character as he appeared in the movie. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Honestly, this is a really good figure to have in the collection, especially if you're a big X-Men fan, and also if you like the movie Deadpool and Wolverine. To me, this is one of the best Wolverine custom designs that I've seen. I'm really liking the figure, and I really like the character design. It is really amazing. I know I mentioned it earlier, I do have the Hot Toys version of this Wolverine. I'm still waiting for it to come out, so we'll do a 1-to-1 comparison with that figure as well. But this one's already setting the bar really high, so we will see what Hot Toys does on their version. But I also got this one after the experience I had with the Deadpool from Hot Toys, where it was very limited on some of the articulations because I didn't want to damage the suit. So I have a feeling that the Hot Toys Wolverine is going to be the same, in comparison to the experience that I had with the Deadpool variant. But on this S.H.Figuarts, I just went full steam. What I did here is I try to do hard to do poses versus the safe poses that don't really put stress on the figure. For this scene, I have Wolverine fighting one of the Deadpool variants. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. For this scene, Wolverine has the grunting expression, and Deadpool's got the surprised look. And that is probably because he was surprised that Logan managed to take the guns from him. On this one, I have Logan with the 2 handguns that he took from Deadpool. But Deadpool is also ready to counter-strike. As you can see, on one hand, he's got the baby knife. On the other hand, he has the punch dagger. At least I think that's what it was called. But I don't know. He's about to get shot in the face, so I doubt he's going to be doing much of that. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. If you recall, a while ago I did the review for the Hot Toys version of the Deadpool. So this is the S.H.Figuarts one that I will do later on. So stay tuned. On that one, we're going to compare this S.H.Figuarts variant against the Hot Toys one and see who did it better. But honestly, as a quick look, this figure is also phenomenal. So that makes me really excited for the Hot Toys version of the Wolverine one. So once we get that one, we'll compare this S.H.Figuarts one against that one. But overall, this is a very good set to have in the collection. I really like what S.H.Figuarts did with this Wolverine. I really would have loved to see some more eye expressions, similar to what they did on the Deadpool. But other than that, I can't have any complaints on it. The figure is amazing. And he has some really good details as well. Again, as you can see, I don't do much of the Marvel S.H.Figuarts, but this is one special case that I suggest that you get. This is all I have for you today. If you like what you have seen, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. And I'll see you next week with a brand new one. Thank you and bye.